Guys, welcome to my channel Roots for Software Engineering. In this video, I will cover about useState with number. Okay. Now for that one, first go with your import. Okay. And after that, React from the React library. Next, create your function. Create your function and function name as app parenthesis. And inside go with your return statement. And for the return statement, we need to write our elements, right? Okay, now I will go with elements later on. Then first I will create just a structure. Okay, and default will go with as app. Okay, and next create here one component for the number. Then I will take as number dot jsx enter and create a function by using. Okay, now import keyword and followed with the react from react library. And next we need to create a function and function name as number parenthesis and flower base. Okay, and go with your return keyword, and inside the return keyword we need to write our elements. Okay, and I will write first element call it as. Okay, now welcome to user state, welcome to user state with number, use state with number will consider, use state with number. Okay, let me take here user state. Okay, use state with number. Okay, and next later on we'll go with your exporting keyword by default, then export to default, then go with the number. Okay, we need to import in app.jsx, then import here. Okay, now number from the component. Okay, then call your statement, call your component name number. Okay, and execute this file once whether it is executing or not, we'll check. Okay, then later on we'll write complete code and go with your npm run dev enter. Okay, and next it is giving one local url, go enter. uh, let me check. Yes, fine, it is giving successfully one output. Okay, next after completion of this one, shift to the number.jsx and create a useState. Okay, now useState is one hook, useState is one hook. Whenever I used useState, now internally it's imported by named, and initially I'm taking value as number, the number as 0. Okay, and it will return one array and store inside one variable, call it as letter. Okay, now it will take one variable name as well as one function. I'm considering function as set state. Okay, now if you want, just go with your console.log of state, then what it will store, check. Next again console.log, and inside here check set the state. Okay, now go to console of browser and check it what it is giving. Okay, now what it is giving in console, once check it. Okay, it is giving 0 as well as function, means 0 will store inside our state and function will store inside our set state. Okay, and this is state value, this state value we need to print in browser. Okay, print on browser. Then that I will go with one paragraph and flower base, and inside the flower base I will wrap my data. Okay, it is expecting one parent, so that parent I will give by using fragments concept. So fragments means we need to wrap inside our empty braces. Okay, inside the empty braces I wrap and check it output how it is giving. It is giving 0, but simply 0 I don't want. Then take your value as count is colon. Now it is giving data as 0. Okay, next later on I will go with here. Okay, now later on I will take here one button. Okay, now consider create here one button, go with your button, and inside the button take it as name as click. Okay, And next for this one I will update my count value by using, okay, now button. And do one thing, go with your two buttons, that is better. One is for the increment, one is for the increment, and second for decrement. Take your second button as decrement, okay. Now consider as decrement. Then again go to your external function for increment, okay. Now increment I will consider as one arrow function. Inside the arrow function I will take my updated function here, and inside the updated function my current value 0 is there inside state, then I will take it as state plus 1, okay. Means previous value is 0 plus 1, and this time output will give us 1, and second circle 1 plus 1 will give the value as 2, and third circle it will give 1 plus, sorry, 2 plus 1 is 3, okay. Like this it will do the loop whenever we are pressing our increment button, okay. And same thing I will create for decrement also. Then take it as decrement, okay. Now arrow function, inside the arrow function utilize your set state with the current value state minus 1, okay. Now both the things call whenever you click at the button, okay. How to call it, okay. Now at a time I am selecting by using control alt down arrow, okay. Control alt down arrow, otherwise directly write it, both are possible. Then go with your unclick event handler with the function name, call it as increment, function name call it as increment. And next for this one I will take it as unclick equals to decrement, okay. And next just go to browser, okay, and press this button, it is giving increment value, and press the decrement button, now it is giving decrement value, okay. Now this both the things is possible, this increment decrement is possible by using useState, and useState is used to maintain our data locally. With this particular component only we cannot go with the globally, we cannot pass this data to globally, okay. This is the first program related to useState. Then remaining programs will continue in next video. Bye guys.